What's up, my bear? Oh, whoops, that's Flicky's thing. Sorry, Flicky, should probably kick my ass now because I said that. What's up, my bees? It's your King of Bees. Hold on, I need to get my mouse here. Oh my god. Oh, and by the way, look at how clean these things now are, huh? Huh? Look how clean they are. Anyway, that's not what I'm trying to show you, my bees. Today we have. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I'm actually wearing this shirt right now, yo. Because, Emergency Awesome, he, just uploaded a video, and oh my god, this is one of my favorite fucking MCU and Marvel characters. Nicolas Cage was one of my favorite Ghost Riders, okay? Ever since the first and the second movie, he's been Johnny Blaze and Ghost Rider to me. So, we're going to go straight to this thing now because I'm super excited to see this, yo. Oh, I'm so excited to hear this news. So let's see what Emergency Awesome has to say about this, because this is also trending, by the way, and I didn't know that. So. Oh, I can't wait to see this, yo. I just can't wait. I can't wait, yo. I really cannot wait. Alright, so my bees, I will definitely link down the original video of Emergency Awesome's Deadpool 3 Ghost Rider Returns announcement breakdown, and that's all it says there. But I really am excited about this, so let's get straight into this in 3 pawn, 2 pawn, 1 pawn. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Do you want to start?
Shit, yo.
Manage,
I'm super excited for freaking... Yo, if this is true, yo. I'm super excited. Now I'm really excited for Deadpool 3 now, yo. Ooh! You hear that? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I hear that shit. Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Charlie. It looks like Marvel's finally bringing Ghost Rider to the MCU as we're heading towards Avengers 5, Kang Dynasty, Avengers 6,
I don't think it might be Nicolas Cage.
Soft reboot that they're going to pull before we start doing all these X-Men and mutant-related movies. There have been a ton of Ghost Rider Easter eggs through the past few years in Marvel Phase 4. There will be more in some of the upcoming movies and TV shows, so we'll break it all down. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to get all the videos. I know everyone wants to see Marvel Midnight Suns team up in the MCU. Introducing a version of Ghost Rider is just the next step on that path, but there are a couple of ways that they're making that happen. Probably the biggest news this past week is that Nicolas Cage is supposed to be coming back as his Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider. And it looks like it's going to be part of Deadpool 3 with all the multiverse hopping that Deadpool and Wolverine are going to be doing. Most of the websites that are reporting this don't specify whether or not Ghost Rider is going to appear in the 838 universe.
Hear that?
It sounds like most of the movie will take place on that Earth, with a few exceptions. The movie's going to deal with the aftermath of what happened with Scarlet Witch after Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. They basically turned that universe in that movie to a comic book accurate place, with everyone based either on the X-Men animated series versions of the characters, or ones that were just much closer to Marvel comic book versions of the characters. That's how they're explaining Wolverine's yellow suit from the comics. You have Patrick Stewart's Professor X in the yellow chair from the animated series. All the other X-Men are coming back, like Jean Grey, Storm, Cyclops, Ian McKellen's Magneto, are all supposed to be wearing similar comic book accurate suits. And since there's supposed to be so many different cameos from Fox Marvel characters like Ben Affleck's Daredevil, Jennifer Garner's Elektra of all people, even Channing Tatum's almost version of Gambit, because they kind of canceled this movie before it actually wound up getting made, it makes sense that you get Nicolas Cage to come back for a cameo as his Ghost Rider because he's the legacy version of that character, and Kevin Feige plans on recasting, doing something totally new with Ghost Rider in future MCU movies. The only difference between the Ghost Rider movies and the Fox Marvel movies, because we're doing a lot of Fox Marvel stuff in Deadpool 3, like X-Men Fantastic Four, is that Sony released the original Ghost Rider movies, not Fox. But you have a lot of Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield stuff happening in Secret Wars, so it makes sense that they're doing a lot of legacy Sony stuff too. But you get the idea, the legacy version of the Ghost Rider character coming back for one last hurrah before they do something different with the character. He even just came back during the Flash movie as his almost version of Superman. because kind of like a Channing Tatum Gambit situation, they never wound up making his movie. They just got really close to making his Superman movie back in the day. Nicolas Cage is also a huge comic book nerd for his entire life, so he loves doing stuff like this. So he'd probably be pretty quick to come back anyway. Unless you count Agents of S.H.I.E.L.'s Ghost Rider as already being canon to the MCU, this would be like the first real appearance of a Ghost Rider in the MCU. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is mostly canon to the MCU, so you could argue either way that he's already canon. But then you run into some multiverse problems with the Darkhold because there were two different versions. Like the official MCU canon version that we saw during WandaVision and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness is totally different from the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. version of the Darkhold. But you can see that Kevin Feige has been trying to do Ghost Rider stuff, setting it up in the background with a bunch of Easter eggs in a lot of previous movies. There have been a ton of Ghost Rider Easter eggs and references during Marvel Phase 4. Probably the biggest ones were during She-Hulk and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Most of the She-Hulk ones were during Episode 4. The episode was called Is This Not Real Magic?, which is a reference to Wong suing the magician pretending to be a full-blown sorcerer. Turns out there was a student at Camartage, but it was just a total dirtbag, and they kicked him out after a week, and he stole a sling ring and has been causing trouble at his magic venue ever since. Using the most Ghost Rider name he could possibly think of, the showrunner actually explained what was going on with the Ghost Rider name because he's calling himself Donnie Blaze. Obviously, that's meant to be a reference to Johnny Blaze. The fire dimension that he keeps sending people to is supposed to be a reference to Marvel's version of Hell. There are a couple of different dimensions in the MCU that you can call Hell, just in general. Like, they're called the Hell Lords. And there are a couple of major characters that you associate with that. Like, you can make all the Mephisto jokes that you want. Madison keeps talking about a demon that she made a contract with, like she sold her soul to be sent back home. That's what they basically showed during the post-credits scenes, like her signing her soul away. I gave a couple drops of my blood, signed a contract, and it sent me back. I'm not allowed to talk about it. The goat-looking demon is another reference to a version of the devil, like it's a form that the devil takes, but the name tag on it that says Jake in the end credit scene is depicted as if it's drawn by the court artist based on what Madison told them. So it's like his account of what Madison remembered kind of wrong. So the demon's name probably wasn't Jake. I couldn't actually find any demons in Marvel Comics whose names start with a J, so I just assumed that Madison probably got that part wrong because she kind of brushes over a lot of what happened. Like, there was this fire dimension, there was a good-looking demon that I sold my soul to. It's all fine. No big deal. He's just gonna steal my soul and the souls of all the people that I love if I tell too many people about this.
God damn it. Oh, by the way, my bees, definitely go get Top Gun 1 and 2, please, because they're definitely good movies.
I'm gonna steal my soul and the souls of all the people that I love if I tell too many people about this.
Also, go
because
get
this is
Ghost Rider 1
we're dealing
and 2.
with Doctor Strange mythology from the comics. Obviously, they've been setting up a lot of more supernatural stuff just in the MCU in general, heading on the path to introducing characters like Ghost Rider. I believe the actual dimension that she was sent to is the same dimension that you see Doctor Strange and America Chavez traveling through as they go through the multiverse. Like in the background, it looks kind of like this, and it looks a little bit like Mephisto's dimension in the comics too. But that's basically the references that they're going for. Like, okay, yeah, we're going for Ghost Rider stuff here.
Yo,
the actual opening scene of the episode starts with a metal cover and the magician, Donnie Blaze, pretending to use magic with a little bit of real magic thrown in there.
Nicolas Cage
One of
comes
the
back
reasons why
as
we've been
Ghost
seeing so
Rider.
many Ghost Rider
I
Easter
wouldn't
eggs
mind
with all these
Nicolas Cage's
magic-based
Ghost Rider
storylines like the Doctor
Mephisto.
Strange character is because a long time ago, Kevin Feige said one of the things that excited him most about the Doctor Strange character is that it was the pathway to darker stories in the supernatural characters. He said doing the supernatural stories through the Doctor Strange movies is the major reason why now they can do the Blade movie, and they have a justification to logically explain how vampires can exist in the MCU alongside Captain America and Iron Man, the other characters. One of the reasons why I haven't done a new Blade video in a while about the movie that they're making right now with Mahershala Ali is just because they completely changed the script, so it's a completely different story that doesn't involve Kit Harington's Black Knight character quite as much, but it does involve the Ebony Blade. So part of that is meant to explain Blade's appearance during that Eternals post-credit scene. Like, why would you have him there? It'll mostly be to pay off all the Ebony Blade stuff. But just bringing it back around to the Ghost Rider character. He's a character you could totally use in darker Disney Plus series or future supernatural movies like the Blade sequels. In fact, talking more about the WandaVision and Doctor Strange 2 connections, if you watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the Ghost Rider character, the Spirit of Vengeance, already has a deep connection to the things that are going on in those stories through the Darkhold itself. But you all remember the Mephisto jokes, the funnier connection here, just because of all the Mephisto jokes that were going around during WandaVision, is that Mephisto, the character, was actually the person in the comics who bonded the spirit of vengeance to Johnny Blaze in the first place. That doesn't mean that Mephisto is going to suddenly show up when Ghost Rider shows up in the MCU eventually. They change the comic book stories all the time, and there are weird considerations about what they can and can't do inside China. I know there's always a question about that. The actual surprise is that they're supposed to introduce a version of Mephisto in the Ironheart series of all places, and it's because they're dealing with the balance of magic versus technology. Anthony Ramos is playing the Hood during that from Marvel Comics, and supposedly he'll be dealing with Mephisto and Agatha from Coven of Chaos. Like, he wants to work for Agatha, but supposedly Mephisto is also trying to manipulate him. Supposedly he's going to be played by Sacha Baron Cohen, of all people, so I don't know what it's going to look like when they eventually get to that series, but we probably won't find out till next year at some point.
The guy who plays
as get to play their new version of Ghost Rider in the MCU, a new version of Johnny Blaze. I know a lot of people would love to see Keanu Reeves be their new version of Johnny Blaze. Right around the time that Avengers Endgame was coming out, Kevin Feige did admit that they were meeting with him about a project in the MCU, but he also said that they met with Keanu Reeves during every big Marvel phase, just about new projects that he might be a fit for and which characters he was interested in. And the reason why you haven't seen him in the MCU yet playing a character is just because they haven't found the right character for him yet that he connects with on a fundamental level. But everyone, let me know in the comments, who do you want to be the new version of Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider when he eventually does show up in a new Marvel project?
Nicolas
they did have a Ghost Rider TV show they were going to do with the Robbie Reyes version from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's going to be like a spin-off with his version of the character. But when Kevin Feige took over all the Marvel television shows, they basically canceled that Ghost Rider TV show. And now the way Gabriel Lima talks about it, the actor, he says he doesn't expect to ever come back as that character. One of the bummers about that too is that they were actually going to do the Marvel Netflix Defenders thing, but for darker characters like Ghost Rider. They were going to do a team-up show called Adventures into Fear, and they were going to face the Lilith character. She's going to be like the main overarching villain. Sounds like it could have been pretty cool, but Marvel's Hellstrom would have been a big crossover with that, and that wound up being a pretty lackluster series. So I don't know if we dodged a bullet on that, or if it could have been pretty cool. I guess we'll never know. So it does sound like when they introduce a new Ghost Rider, it'll be a completely new version of the character with a totally different actor. But if we hear any more news about Ghost Rider, of course I'll do more videos about him just in general, any version of the character in the MCU. The next big upcoming Marvel series will be Loki Season 2 episodes starting in October. It's not really supernatural connected. It's mostly connected to all the Avengers 5 Kang Dynasty stuff. There is a minor connection to the Doctor Strange character, like he is a supernatural character, but not a lot of supernatural stuff happening in Loki. What's happening in Doctor Strange 3, though, is that they'll culminate all the incursions right before Avengers 5. It's like the last movie before Avengers 5. So there's like a loose connection between what's happening in Loki with the incursions in Doctor Strange 3's incursions. While you wait for everything, click here for my Ahsoka Episode 3 trailer video. And
alright, so, like I said, I would be down for Nicolas Cage or Keanu Reeves to be Ghost Rider, okay? Because look. Let's be honest, okay? If we get an actor who doesn't know how to be Johnny Blaze and what the story is with Ghost Rider, that's gonna be a problem with every MCU fan. And I don't want that to happen because I really would love to see Ghost Rider come back into the MCU. And this is the only movie. Deadpool 3, I can actually see that happening because he is a demon bounty hunter. Like Ghost Rider is a demon bounty hunter. And Deadpool, Deadpool's rated R. So I really think this would actually be a good idea to get either Nicolas Cage back into his role as Johnny Blaze, because yo, that ending in that second movie where his I think we already saw his like blue flame in the first movie. But I really wouldn't mind Nicolas Cage coming back as Ghost Rider, because like I said, Nicolas Cage had that energy to he was a Johnny Blaze to me. Okay, he was definitely a Johnny Blaze to me, a Ghost Rider to me as well. And I could see Nicolas Cage and Ryan Reynolds like just them interacting is just so, it'll just make you like shout in excitement, like that time where everyone in theaters, when they went to see Spider-Man No Way Home, they didn't know, I didn't know, yo. Well, actually, that's not true, because someone decided to spoil that part for me. When the movie came out, and I saw, like, just a little footage of it with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland, all three of them as Spider-Man, I was like that really made me mad, though. I shouldn't have to know that. I should be, like, surprised, okay? Let me go in blindly and see it for myself to see that they are in the movie. But, everyone, I'm pretty sure everyone in theaters legitimately were squealing in excitement to see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield come back as Spider-Man, yo, as Spider-Man. And oh my god, that was a great movie. No Way Home is my favorite movie, man, because they brought all the villains back. Alfred Molina as Dr. Octavius, freaking Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin, Jamie Foxx as Electro, Thomas Hayden Church as Sandman, and the actor who plays as the Lizard comes back in this one as well. But all in all, I really would love to see Ghost Rider come back, because it's been like what? It's been like what? Since the last movie came out, like since the second movie came out, we haven't seen him ever since. Well, until Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but that was non-canon. That was a non-canon, not related, not connected to the Nicolas Cage movies, Ghost Rider 1 and Spirit of Vengeance. No. That was just non-canon. This is the real deal. We are getting him back in the MCU. And I'm very excited, because think about it. If we get Ghost Rider back in the MCU, I wouldn't mind seeing Ghost Rider, my favorite character, versing Kang. I wouldn't mind it, because that would be freaking epic. Think, like, my goodness, man, this blows my mind on all, like, just, I really think, also, though, Keanu Reeves can do it as well, because Constantine, I believe, is a kind of like a demon superhero kind of movie. I haven't seen the movie yet. I haven't seen it. I'll definitely watch it. But, all in all, I'm very excited to hear about this news that Ghost Rider might, like, either Nicolas Cage might come back as Johnny Blaze for Deadpool 3, maybe as a cameo, or maybe legitimately coming back. If it's just a cameo, or if he doesn't want to do it, then I can see Keanu Reeves taking that role. But either or, it's a win-win for all of us MCU fans, because we get two great actors to pick to be like Ghost Rider. We're not going to complain about that at all, because Keanu Reeves and Nicolas Cage, that's a win-win for like Ghost Rider, for like Johnny Blaze. So anyway, my bees, I really like that video. Go subscribe to Emergency Awesome. I think I subscribed to him as well, didn't I? Hold up. No, I didn't subscribe to him, so I'm gonna subscribe to him now, and there we go. And plus, I just really cannot wait to get back into reaction videos. I know it's been like a long while. That's because I'm trying to find like a perfect way to do it, because I'm trying to get a 4K cam to do this. Alright? And once I find a 4K cam, it would be much more better. Unless you guys can see me with this cam. Because I don't know if you can. Because there's sometimes it will like be bad quality. Sometimes it won't be bad quality. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this thing. I'm like, when I looked on this phone, I thought it was going to do that like 4K cam thing. But no, it didn't. So I guess I'm stuck with crappy quality, I guess. Anyway, my bees, this is your King of the Bees. Just reacting to that great video from Emergency Awesome. If you liked my reaction to oh my gosh, like seriously, hold on, my bees, hold on. If you liked my reaction to Emergency Awesome's video of Ghost Rider coming back in Deadpool 3, maybe, I don't know, why not sting that subscribe button, sting that like button, sting that notification bell anytime I upload a new video, and comment down below if comment down below if you prefer either Nicolas Cage as Ghost Rider or Keanu Reeves. It could be either of them, because I can see both of them actually nailing this role. I know Nicolas Cage will bring it because he already did in Ghost Rider 1 and 2, but I can also see Keanu Reeves also being Johnny Blaze and Ghost Rider as well. So, this has been your King of the Bees. Just like I'm super pumped. Look at this. Look at this. Look how pumped I am about Deadpool 3. Look at this. Do you see this? I'm wearing a Deadpool t-shirt. I've got like what? I now own Deadpool 1 and Deadpool 2 on Blu-ray. I'm super excited for this, yo. So anyway, till next time, this is your King of the Bees. Just saying, stay brave and stay humble, and I'm hoping it's true. I am hoping it's true that Ghost Rider is coming back, yo, because it's been a long while, yo.